So what does First Baptist Church of Arlington mean to me? Well, I'll have to admit that it would be very difficult to answer that question in just a few words. In fact, it's hard to even put it into words because this church means so much to the Wiles family. I can remember when we were praying about the decision to come to First Baptist Arlington to be your pastor. In fact, we had actually made the decision that we didn't think God was calling us here. We were on a family ski trip in New Mexico, and we'd been praying about this decision, and we finally decided we weren't supposed to come. And I actually drafted the letter to the church while we were on that family ski trip. Well, those of you that know our story, you know that over the next few months, a lot of things happened. In fact, I would say some of them no short of miraculous. Some of you have heard the story about us finding Arlington Baptist Church in Bibury, England. And I can promise you that was a memorable day for our family. We'll all never forget that day when we stood in front of that church and joined hands and prayed around that sign. And we believed it was just an affirmation to us that coming here was what we were supposed to do. So obviously we came. And we've been here now almost 15 years. And when we came here, we were a package deal, to say the least. We showed up as a family with a kid that was in the children's ministry, with a daughter that was in the student ministry, Cindy and I, young adult ministry, give or take, and then my parents who were in the senior adult ministry. And what I would tell you is just across the board, this church welcomed the Wiles family to Arlington, and we were so appreciative. You couldn't have asked for a better landing for a little family like ours. As we were going through the challenges of those transitions, one of the things I love about First Baptist Arlington is they just let our family be who we were. They didn't try to force our children in any kind of a mold. They just let them grow up and just be normal children. What a gift that's been to us. And I'm so grateful that my kids had that experience here. So, what does this church mean to me? A lot is what I would say. I love so many things about it. I love the fact that this church will take risks. You're people of faith, and you're willing to step out on faith even if you don't know all the answers. That energizes me as a pastor. I love the fact that this church is healthy, and when people come to this church, they get healthier. That's a beautiful gift. It's a great calling. I love your willingness to engage in mission, to get your hands dirty, to go ahead and invest yourself in ministry. You do that with such great enthusiasm. So yeah, I love this place. I love being your pastor. I love seeing what happens in people's lives. I'm so grateful for what's happened in my own life, because blessing the generations, it's not just a theme to me, it's a reality. You have blessed 4 generations of my family in this church. I'm truly grateful for that. So when I think about the campaign that we're involved in right now, I can promise you the Wiles family will support it. We're going to support it enthusiastically, energetically, spiritually, and financially, because we believe in it. And I just want to invite you to consider doing the very same thing to support this campaign, because I believe God's going to use it to help this church to continue to bless the generations.